Um, it's to do with the cross-reference from Slate and BYUC and U-Banger 56027, Electros, SKVVISOVIN, DEVAKU, and 71045 UBVISM. Those are all cross-references and withhold a jury trial for re-reference and exam in 2155 of the UCPCMV code. Agwilidin, Gileva, Verdan, Cortentin, and Swinswava, all fall in this 21.7 of an IPCNZZIOS. Excuse me, I'm very busy right this second. And the DMVVIUVIS must be done as lateral as the 21.60250 of Ashbronton. And you can do the Allelus, which is PC 10565 RDVIS UVIS, and then wrap it, indict it with the 21.60251 for field EDRDIF of Orlandington, and attach a 60551 ODVIS, and it will sit as stature, is instatuated, stativa, stat, QT RDVISO 51 ODVIS, send, which is 60545.2 DVIOSMI. This means it puts them in a path to where they can't control its data and use it for their own RQ1 or their own metropolitan police force or whatever, and then at the end, shade blocker, Shamiton, it through a window of a field of differences of likeness and be outnumbered, so the person goes to a 0 to a nothing, even being incarcerated or fooled or stabbed or etc., or just on the street, a lot of bad things. So OTIVIS 21602 51 RDIF 150. I already did this with the Britann and the horizons and the CTVISOVIN, but let it be done forever, because if you alley loop it, just like I said, and follow its quinconce as carefully as it must need to be, the answer to it is 21704. The Ron, Tehran, Tintosto, Helicon, Rinron, and TVRS, DVIS, and then Rin, Tin, Stin. Stampleton, Rin, Tin, Stin, ODVIS, Oz. That would be the order of its 2175 of NLVVAR. Complete at 6025105. Stat report is at 6055108, and its inner is at 205 603 4 and 9. 11th and over at 107 LVVIS, QCVIM, Inquan, W45602, Inner VVIS, IPC 1062, DMVVUMC, Elegon, London, Bridges, falling down, CT 10658, MI5 602 3102, PV UVIS 1R11 625, 20651 ODV IVIRS, and Q is in Stanston, IPC 10650 IDIEA. 2192 617 PCRVIA at 9. I'll take that for the 4th and the 5th continent. PC 107 IPC 18. The QTVRS. Last system is 60540. That should sum it up for today's RPC1, infiltrated by 2175 or a horrors that are in death of God, or known as a enzyme or a IPC1 inlet. But we're hanging with it. We got it done. Lunar Pass is 605.52.9. Stamped that with the court procedures 702.51 IPC 102.8. That'll be it, folks. Take it easy. Yada yada yada. By Stoney, gracias, Stoic.